So, remember this video? I'll be doing a part 2 since people love that video. If you haven't checked out part 1, I'll link it in the description down below. But for context, I basically pretend that I'm a beginner artist, then surprise them with a masterpiece. I like to credit all these YouTubers and many more for this idea. But as you may not know, after this video was posted, I started getting DMs. So after people started to DM my undercover account, there won't be Panda Lover anymore, since I am changing my whole identity because of no face, no case. Plus, it's better since I don't want to bother making another account. So my new undercover account will be Kirby Lover. But I wouldn't call this undercover by the time this video is posted. But oh wait, a new Discord art server has dropped. Looking for an art server that concludes sharing artworks, feedback, art moods, and events? Join my art server link down below. Anyways, I'll be using PT2's art server yet again since it has a free offer section. Hi, I am a beginner artist and I am in our art block right now. So please send your OCs for me to practice. I'll open 3 slots again. Alright, now we wait.
Much later.
So this is our first victim. Okay, I'll start drawing. Oh my god, they have such cute avatars.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get started on the first drawing. I start with a rough sketch of drawing the ideal shape of the avatar, such as drawing a blob for pigtails, a curved rectangle for a maid bonnet, and the basic shape of the wings. I basically captured the silhouette first. I wanted to draw seductive eyes, having long lashes facing downwards instead of upwards, since I thought it would be a perfect idea for this avatar. I went ahead and added a new layer for the outline. I kept the line art simple because I don't want to spend too much time on clean line art. Okay, whoa. That was quite a jump. I forgot to record the few last bits since I got distracted and zoned out a bit. So I rendered with a dark vibrant purple for blending to show contrast on top of the desaturated pink and outline with pure black. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with rendering black since it works for different rendering styles. Since the Roblox avatar was headless, I thought it would be good to color the eye half pink and dark teal, the pink coming from the hair and the dark teal coming from the highlight on the bows, and a tint of vibrant purple to pop more. I really like the avatar, simple and cute, especially the ruffles and the bow to top it off, with a nice color of black and pink. I added extra details and colors and adding lace texture. I started to add coloring filters to coordinate the colors together, and went for pink and purple coloring filters to stay in theme, adding darker showers to show more depth, using a dark vibrant purple again. Using the bright teal on top of the desaturated pink to make the light source pop more. It also made the art piece less boring and bland, adjusting to whatever looks best. I added some outlines and highlights using the color teal to make the art piece pop more, which is an accent color to make the art piece more attractive, by adding more colors to pop since there's mostly pink in this art piece. Adding some quick final touches and the art piece is finished. Okay, last time people were saying the drawings were good, but this time I'll make the drawings really crappy and wonky. So I tried to make them unproportional and more lazy. I drew the clothes really messy and just a straight body like a rectangle. Nothing too hard, just a simple looking straight pose. For the eyes, I want to make them huge. I remember when I was a beginner artist, I loved drawing huge eyes, especially those kawaii eyes almost everyone have drew before. I was pretty tempted to draw the pupils looking opposite directions like a chameleon, but it looked too goofy, so I just did whatever looked fine. Shading with a bright pink using the airbrush and overusing it to seem like I don't know what I'm doing to make it more believable that I'm a beginner artist. Scribbling the highlights with using pure white to make the drawing look less dead. Alright, that's good enough. Now it's time to send the art pieces. Hi, I finished your drawing. I made 2 versions. I'm just gonna say this so they don't run away.
Okay, can I see?
Okay, I'm gonna send the bad version first.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, the drawing's not that bad, it's just messy. Okay, now send in the real one.
Oh, that's so good and cute, thank you. OMGs. You're welcome.
I'm happy that they loved it because I specifically love how this art piece turned out. Now I'll just send Kirby since I am Kirby lover.
The next day.
One question, are you a YouTuber?
Ha ha ha, yes.
Oh, what's your name in YouTube?
Smiley.
Oh, I watch your videos. Oh my god.
Now this is the second victim. I'll get started. Okay, now let's start drawing the second one. I started sketching a simple pose of him given a rose. Since his suit has a floral pattern, I want it to be kind of like a romantic vibe, so I wanted the glasses to be lower to give those cool vibes. Just an overall romantic feeling. Based on the photo he sent me, I want to go for a vintage look by choosing brown instead of grays. So for every gray color, I went for a brown tint. This is kind of leaning towards like Oh Money style or those old vintage, old romance movies. Sticking with the vintage look of browns, so I added a new layer above, set to multiply, and choosing a beige for the shadows. Onto the rendering, I blended the shadows since I got a bit lazy, so I kept it really simple, but here's a quick speed paint as there's not much to say. I kept the glasses on a separate layer in case of adjustments. I liked how the glasses were low to give off a mysterious look. It especially emphasized the glare he was giving, so it kind of puts into the mood more. Adding ambient light, the light that bounces off onto the shadows, which is adding a desaturated blue on the shadows. Now I went ahead and added texture, hatching in a 5-line brush for more texture. I added it on empty spaces in the art piece to make it more detailed and less flat. Now I added a new layer and set it to add, using a yellow for a dramatic light source behind, which really top off the drawing, adding final touches like highlights and redefining. And lastly, I added the rose pattern on the suit. Ooh, I really like how it turned out. It really giving those old romance vibe or those Y/N POVs. Now we need to draw the bad version. I used the basic brush dip pen for this. I start drawing the face with no guidelines. Okay, it looks a little too good. I'll try to draw the nose more pointy. Ooh, okay, perfect. Now I'll start adding hat, hair, and such. My idea was to do that one manhwa, the one with like those super long pointy chin. I got the line art. It looks very buff. Now I will start adding flat colors with no shading. Okay, I added some sparkles to top it off. So I changed the face to look like the man's Roblox face. And what if I made the chin a bit... Okay, am I really gonna send this? Okay, this is actually more nervous because the bad drawing looked a little bit too questionable, I guess. I drew 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to change the emoji. I need to turn off that setting.
A few moments later.
Oh, they replied. Sure. Here is the first one. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm sending this.
You, what about the second? I look Sigma lol.
Okay. Okay, now send in the real one.
I look hot. As F. AU.
That was the vibe I was kind of trying to go for. I'm glad that they actually found it very attractive. I I swear this one was a joke. The first one, I just wanted to make it more shocking and believable. Now our third and final victim. Ooh, lots of pretty art styles and a cute OC. Now we can get started on the final drawing. Okay, drawing the face was a jump scare, but I didn't mind it right now because since it was just a sketch. The pose idea was to do a cute one, which I kind of want to do those scene pose of her doing the raw pose because of the monster hat. I hated outlining the hand so much. It was looking dislocated and off overall, so I kind of let it be. I drew big eyes with a winking face to show cuteness. So when rendering this, I had an art block, like the face was looking creepy and stuff. So there was not much to say because I got lazy when rendering it. Therefore, this will be just a quick speed paint. So how's your day going? I've been procrastinating for the few weeks, so nothing much for me. A nice touch would be adding a rim light between the shadows and light, as well as ambient light on the shadows. Drawing that highest highlight with the vibrant pink outline, adding it also onto the nails, adding the vibrant pink around the art piece such as the nails and the hat to make it pop more and make the art piece look more fun. I started adding coloring filters for a soft pink look. Adding Sanrio stickers to fill up the empty space, and I thought it would be a cute idea to touch up since their OC has the Sanrio print on their shirt, making extra adjustments and finished. So for the rough one, I went straight to the line art. I used the mirror tool to make things symmetrical, and it was quick and easy, so yeah. Doing some quick touch up of highlights and liquify to make it uneven and weird. Finish, and now time to send them. I finished your drawing. I made 2.
Oh, really?
Okay, now sending the first one, the rough one.
That's so cute.
JK, here's the second one.
Wow, wow, wow.
Thank you for being so sweet. Oh my god, that's so nice.
This looks so cool. Thank you so much.
They seem really happy about it. I'm glad that they loved it. So here's all the drawings I have drawn, showing the bad version and the real version. Thank you so much for the amazing fan art. I'm so happy to see all your unique styles and the amount of colors popped in these art pieces. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, goobers. Bye!